amount everybody gets.
I'd blame Jace. One day the stream will start on time. Wow. What a
It
way
did
to
start
start
on
it
time.
off.
It's 7 o'clock. Oh, no, it's never mind. 7:02. I lied. Sorry.
Jimmy,
day.
the stream is on time. Your internet's just slow.
Jiminy Christmas. I turned this bad boy on. We got 20 people watching right off the rip.
Sheesh.
Brandon, you must be a freaking superstar, dog.
No, man.
Dang, dude. And like everybody's on here. One day the stream will start. Listen, freaking, you guys don't understand what it takes. Okay?
Yeah.
This is difficult. And you know, maybe never mind. Too soon for that. Never mind. Rob, what have you spent money on this week? Just curious. I'm gonna start having a Rob watch.
What have I spent money on?
Yeah, just curious. Well, I know you got a spending problem, so
First off, I paid you back some money that I owe you.
Well, that's
no
a good way to
proof of
start.
that. No proof of that.
That and I paid some bills. I haven't done anything audio wise. I'm having to save my pennies up so I can take my bill to Brandon next week.
Right.
Dude, we got a good one today, guys. Down here in the little bottom right here, I'm gonna throw him up here because he loves attention. Brandon is live on the podcast tonight to talk about building audio builds. He's done a wonderful job. Obviously, you've been building builds longer than the past 2 years. You've just been on it. Like everything you've done the past 2 years has been killing it. So I think it's gonna be really exciting to dive into those builds. Cade, nice profile picture, bud.
Thanks. We'll go back to this one. I like this one.
Yeah, I like that one way better. But we got a ton of stuff to get into. Caden, Rob, did you send Caden the pictures?
Yeah, he's got them. You and him both have them.
Oh yeah, Caden's gonna be.
I'll pull them up. I already know where this is going.
Oh yeah. But before we pull them up, we'll go around the table here. Caden, how's your week been? Been good?
Man, it's been good. Just busy, like usual.
Another day in paradise?
Oh, always.
Hell. Rob, what about your paying bills off and stuff like that? But anything exciting happening?
Dude, kids started back school yesterday. So first day of school for my daughter and son. I got a senior. I have a senior now. That sucks. A senior girl. That really sucks.
Let me ask you this question.
You have an 8th grader too now, Rob.
I do. I have an 8th grader. That's right. 8.
Not a 7th grader.
Yep. But I have a senior girl, and that's terrible, dude.
Can we rename Rob Unk?
Unk? Dude, yes.
Unk might be his new name.
Dude, listen, Rob, we've got to talk about Hunter for a second on the podcast because I hope he watches this. All right? Hunter and his McKenna, when they were doing like the height comparison, dude, Hunter looked like the kind of guy, like the kind of cop that would turn his body cam off. When stuff goes bad, dude. Like he just had that I'm not playing game.
Yeah, he's hurt right now. He's actually at the doctor right now getting some x-rays to see if he broke a bone at football practice or not. I'm kind of hoping he did because he needs some adversity in his life. Like he needs to go through something like that. It'd be good. It'll be good for him. You know what I mean? Good character building.
Brandon, what about you? What are you getting into this week? Anything good?
Nothing good. Kind of slow this week a little bit, but getting caught up on some other things.
Well, that's good. Listen, at this point, I'm okay with being slow sometimes because it kind of gives you a little bit of time to relax a little bit and regroup. Last week when I got sick, it sucked because I did get behind, but the day after I was, kind of on the upper end of it, it was just like, oh wow, I kind of just enjoying my time here. Like I'm not worried about a whole lot of shit, so it was really enjoyable. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Jace, for you to be the big guy at Liberty Base, your internet sucks.
Listen, don't be hating on the internet, okay?
Got to put money elsewhere.
First off,
or is your laptop one or the other? Yeah, you keep cutting in and out.
Laptop,
it's hard to hear you.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't fix it tonight, but next week I'll fix it. How about that?
Unk is getting mad at you.
Dude, he is.
So it looks like we got a lot of people in the chat from Be More Loud right now. I'm seeing got JD Brown, Kevin. I'm surprised I don't see Kristen. Oh, yeah, I see Kristen there.
It's just like an audio show. It's just Be More Loud. It's like just everybody's more loud there.
His
Brandon, I
service
want
is
to
nervous.
dive into a little bit about you, because like I said, the past 2 years for me has been obviously the most notable for me, seeing your builds out at shows and stuff like that, and making the waves that you have been. But how long have you been in car audio, and when did you kind of start building other people's builds?
Before I got my license, I actually started stacking up audio. I had a little 93 Ford station wagon. I had 412s in it. That was
Nice.
back in the day, but my brother-in-law actually got me into audio. He had an Eclipse with a single 18, like early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Do you remember the brands?
Oh, I think he had MTX 9500 back then. I had some MTX 7500s, 412s, but pretty much everything I've ever drove, I had something in it. So
You're talking about a time before Caden was even born.
yeah,
All right,
Back
don't
to-
show your age too much.
Kate, what year were you born again?
Take a guess. I want somebody take a guess.
I'm gonna say 06.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, it was-
yeah,
it
I was
was
gonna say I'm gonna
06.
go 2006.
It was 06.
Yeah, I know my people.
06.
Dude, think about that.
See, Rob was
2006.
born in 1972.
Caden, wait, Caden, you have lived your entire life with iPhones, right?
iPods is what I started off with. Well, iPod. We used
But
to
I
have
remember what
that
year did the
DSs.
iPhone come out? I need to know that now. Can anybody in the chat?
I mean,
help me out
it was
here?
probably out, but when
I just need to know because, like, I remember when iPhones weren't even made yet. I remember a BlackBerry, like not a real BlackBerry. Like a
2007.
mobile-
So technically, I'm a year older than the iPhones. Lock
yeah,
in.
that's crazy. To
That's
me, dude.
crazy. That's wild.
See, but like when I was growing up, I had a DS. Like that was the iPhone for me for like
Dude,
my first.
Chat is popping off with some Team Be More Loud, dude.
That's my dog.
Holy shit. It's
All right.
Brandon Moore.
Okay, well, hold on. Get back now. I don't care to talk about your how you got started in audio. How did you come about becoming a cult leader? Let's start there. What? How did you do this?
I don't know, man. It wasn't even my idea.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding. So, Team Be More Loud was not Be More Loud's idea. Whose idea was it that kind of pushed you to start that?
Probably everybody. Cole, Chris, all the ladies. They kept
All
pushing.
the ladies.
Yeah. The Be
See,
More Loud ladies.
That's something. If you go to any shows on the East Coast, especially, and you see Brandon and the team out, you're also going to see all their wives and girlfriends at the shows with them too. Brandon's dad goes to the shows and stuff. I see him there all the time. Like it's a whole family environment. It's a crew.
Wait, your
Yeah,
dad goes to the show?
You broke up.
This internet sucks. Yeah, I heard Rob say that your dad comes to shows, right?
Yeah. My mom and dad, they'll go when they're able to, but yeah.
Dude,
That's how we
awesome.
roll. It's like a family thing. So
See, we're speaking my language because I love that so much. I think audio needs more of that. I think audio is the industry is so divided. It's toxic. It's bullshit drama left and right. And we got started. It was something for, our family to go do something together. It's just something we all kind of meshed really well together with, and we enjoyed going to it. And I think what you guys are doing, I think what we're trying to do, I think it's really healthy for our community because I think it's contagious. I think other people take towards that as well as try to strive for that in their own, little circles. So that's awesome. I didn't know that about your mom and dad. It's really neat.
yeah, we hang out all the time. It's more than just going to shows, you know what I mean? We get dinner together all the time. We do stuff, go on trips. It's always, we're more of a family. I mean, we just do audio,
Dude,
Well, one thing about Brandon, dude, is you'll notice wherever Brandon goes, he's always got somebody tagging along with him named Cole. Cole is his shadow that follows him around. I'm surprised he's not there right now.
Yeah, I had to push him out of here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cole is always there. He's this little helper. But seriously, like something I gotta say is like 2 years ago, I want to bring this up. Something that showed me a lot about Brandon 2 years ago. that I already knew from seeing it with other people is his character as far as wanting to help other people, right? We went to Made of Steel 2 years ago, and Genie's build was not doing so hot. And it was because of the way the subs were inverted and some were mounted standard, and they were definitely wired out of polarity or whatever. And, dude, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, I'm just going to give up. We're going to park it and just have a good time. And Brandon would not let that happen. He's like, no, we're going to swap them subs out tonight. Oh, yeah. And I was like, dude, nah, it takes time. Like, we don't got to do that. We can just hang out. And he's like, nah, screw that. We're going to do it. And as soon as we got back to the Airbnb, Brandon climbed in the enclosure, and he's taller than I am. He climbed in there, started snatching subs out, passing them to me, and we were flipping subs, and we were probably done in like an hour and a half. So if it wasn't for him kicking me in the ass, we never would have done it.
Oh yeah.
It was hot too. Have you had any experience putting Mavericks in anything yet? Have you had to help Rob with that?
I have not. No.
I look forward to that day.
Well, I mean, they're similar in weight to those EV6s. They're around 90-some pounds.
They're wider, though. They're going to be
the motor is way more of a pain in the ass for sure.
Yeah.
Things are stubby.
A bunch of mini trucks with me back in the day.
So you said you really got into audio kind of deep in like 2005, 2006-ish with your brother. When did you like really jump in like to the deep waters of audio to where you're like the level that you're at now?
2022 we went to TDH. That was the first big show.
Holy shit, that's pretty recent.
That is a huge gap. Holy shit.
That's like really recent.
Yeah,
for you to be doing what you're doing now.
Yeah, I've only been building, I mean, maybe 2 or 3 years. But
prior to 2022, what was your biggest personal audio build?
412s and a no wall. Nothing big. That was early 2000s. Other than that, it was just all basic, in between them. Single 15, single 12, stuff like that.
I think the first time I heard, what'd you say, YTDH?
Yeah, like, and I'm not saying this, and nobody take it this way. Like, when somebody's getting into audio, usually they're watching one influencers, Steve Mead, Jonathan Price, John Rabe. Somebody's got a lot of followers on social media, okay? And they usually have the big ones, Scraping, Slamology, like the more streamlined ones is the ones I want to. Like, I feel like TDH is like a diehard audio event. Like the diehards go to that event. How did you find TDH as that being your first show?
I really don't know, man. It just 22. I wasn't even following, big audio pages or people or anything, and it popped up. And I told Brittany, I was like, "Hey, we should go check this out. Something to do."
Dude, that is sick.
That's kind of how it all happened.
And plus, where you're at in North Carolina, TDH is only about 4 hours away from you?
3.5, I think.
Yeah, see, that's not bad at all.
I thought it was way further than that. That changes my thought process up a lot then.
Jace, you got to understand, Brandon is in audio promised land. He's in North Carolina.
Stop saying North Carolina is the audio promised land.
I don't know. Ohio is taking over.
Dude,
nah, dude. North Carolina
name me one state. Name me one state with more bigger shows. Go.
The Carolinas, dude.
No, they're not.
Don't think of it as the states. Think of it as the accessibility. You got Virginia right there off 95 that has TDH. You got Ruckus. You got Sundown. You got
you're already thinking.
We're not alone. We're not alone. Dude, I can keep going. I hadn't been going to those shows a lot lately. So I'm telling you, they got way more shows and bigger shows in that area of the country for sure.
That's cap, dude. I'm so sorry. Okay. Next week's podcast, our assignment is we are going to make a visual graphic with data to back it up to the best of our ability of the biggest shows and convenience to get to shows.
You're going to have a hard time with that slow ass internet you got going on.
Yeah.
Listen here, okay? If you would pay your debt back faster, I could pay my internet bill, okay?
I only heard half of what you said, so
I know, right?
Something about
here's
Carolina
all
being
that matters.
better.
Listen here, damn it. What you heard, okay, was next week we're gonna have visual graphs and data to back it up to show which state has the biggest and baddest audio shows in the country. Okay.
Okay. That's
Do you
homework
have
assignment.
Slamology? Did you have
excluding Ohio.
Slamology?
Slamology, whatever, dude. I went to Slamology this year. I
Dude,
still
you
I would still go
couldn't-
to TDH over that.
You could put Ruckus, TDH, and times them by like 6.
Doesn't
You
matter.
still are-
It doesn't match the vibe of TDH and Ruckus.
Oh, now we're going off vibes. Seems
Oh
like we're
yeah,
going
here
off
we
David
go, and that's
Pass.
very debatable. I'm
You
going
know-
off in numbers.
All right, here's where Unk's going to come out. It's because you guys are young. Y'all don't know, like, you don't know what to appreciate.
Oh,
Dog, that is
that
the most
it, eh?
ung thing. Dog, the gray hairs are there. Sorry.
Yeah, you just don't know what to appreciate. But anyways, back to Brandon.
Oh,
No.
So you got your bigger build and went to TDH in 2022. How long was it after that you started building for other people?
maybe a year. I built my. When I went, I didn't even have I think I had a single 12 at a time. I think I had a MVX BCW 12 or something. And then I came back and I got the fever. So then I think I had 2 15s after that. Then I ended up building my C pillar with 3 15s in my Trailblazer. Then I did a 4th order C pillar. Pretty much where I'm at now.
What would you say you enjoy more, the building aspect of your actual build itself, or going to shows and demoing? Which is funner for you?
You know how work can be.
Well, yeah, I know how work can be, but also know how quick I am to rip a build out and want to redo it just because I like trying new stuff and seeing what's going to happen next.
Because you like trying new stuff? Oh, interesting. That's an
I like-
interesting take.
I love it all, man, honestly. I like the time we have going to shows, traveling. I like building. It's all fun, but you know how turning your hobby into work, you know how it could be. So
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yes.
I imagine in your position though, you kind of get to pick your clients a little bit. Like you can turn down work if you want to. If you hear the idea they have and it's not something that you're feeling, you can always turn it away.
I haven't really, not yet.
Really? Okay. Which, Caden, will you pull up some of those builds?
Been sitting here waiting for you to say something.
The reason I wanted to come up now is because he just said he hasn't really turned away a lot of builds, and some of these builds that he has in these photos, just looking at them myself, I would have turned them away because how difficult they look because the application. Like one of these is like in a car with very little room.
That's my favorite build right there. Can we go
Go
back
back.
real quick?
Go back, yeah.
Yeah. That's my favorite build right there. Go back one more. That's my favorite build. And my only reason that it is my favorite build is because it is the most you don't expect it. I mean, most of the times when I walk past a C-pillar, I'm gonna be really honest with you, and it's not because I don't enjoy getting demos from it. I don't think like, oh man, that's the one I'm really excited to get in and check out because I feel like they're all the same. Every C-pillar build almost always sounds the same to me, except that one. That one really impressed the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's one of them
really
situations where he fit like 500 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. Like,
But it doesn't even look like it though. Like it didn't look like it was difficult to put it in, and I'm sure it was. But just it doesn't look crammed to me either. It just looks perfect.
you know, a problem I've had over the last couple months is I see Chris post this build here and there for sale, and he backs off from trying to sell it, and then he'll put it up for sale again. And every time he does it, he's playing with my emotions because I don't need it, but I really want it.
I want it.
Yeah, I really want it. And like every time he does it, I'm like sitting there thinking, like, I don't have the money right now, but I could go take out a loan and get that. Just pay a
I have to be
little,
honest
little
with you.
interest.
I have to be honest with you. What I would do to put Mavericks in that because it was such a good demo, and I just want something of mine in there because it was that good of a demo.
Yeah, you won't let it show off your product.
Yeah, dude. That's the most professional way to put it. It's a build. I want my product in to be showed off in because it was good. Like I would just lean back in that passenger seat and was just like, oh yeah, I can sit here for hours. I think it's got
he's able to demo with all 4 passengers in there comfortably. I think the AC works in it, or it did until he took the dash out.
Yeah.
the dash is out of it.
Yeah, where's he at? Has Chris chimed in?
He
He's
said
up
it
with
was
it.
fail.
Yeah, he pulled the dash out of it for whatever reason. I don't know. He's sitting in my driveway in it right now, but yeah.
Chris is at your house right now?
Yeah, let me see if I can get him out here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
Let's
camera
just-
shy. He's camera shy. That's funny.
But no, we're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to come up with something pretty quick to get him at least to sundown.
That would be awesome.
So Jason and I went to I don't think Caden went. The first part of the year we went to was it Slamming the Speedway? Is that what it's called?
Shaking
Shaking.
the Speedway.
Shaking the Speedway back in January. We went to that show and the Be More Loud crew was there pretty deep. And they had all their builds parked along the curve of the track. And it's like turn 1, I think. And we were able to get in.
Up?
Hey, what's up, dude? We were able to get into each of Brandon's builds that he had built in order. And they're pretty much all for. Now, stick around. We got questions for you, too.
Oh yeah,
around.
you're not getting out of this that easy.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Have a seat.
But we were able to get demos of all the builds that Brandon's had a hand in. And every one of them, I think they were all 4th orders, but every one was mind-blowing in its own way. And that's really a big reason why I like 4ths, because I've heard so many good 4ths that Brandon's built.
Chris, we got to talk for a minute, okay? We got to talk.
What's up?
What's going on, man? Why are we trying to sell it?
I just want something different, but everyone says don't sell it and just keep building on to what I have. So I guess that's
It's
the
the
plan.
most unique and different C-pillar build
What's
I've
up,
ever
Cole?
been in. This is
Ramsey.
year 10 for me. Year 10 in car audio, and it's the
Onk.
most unique C-pillar build I've ever been in. What are you going to do? 4th order, B-pillar, like everybody else?
So I see what you're saying, but you get so used to something that you just want to graduate to something more violent, or just
I respect that. I respect it.
like
do.
I've done the C pillar long enough, and I just want something different.
Ready for another camera?
So for me, and like to relate to you and what you're saying right there, I've been taking James Bales' Envoy to all the shows with the Mavericks in it, and it does a 167. It's super loud. It's super clean. Like it checks all these boxes, and everybody's like, "Oh, I'd love to have the build." Blah blah blah. And I'm really grateful that James has let me use it, because if not, I wouldn't have a build. But I really miss my Patriot there, because the Patriot was that next level that what the Envoy isn't. And so I get what you're saying. I miss the rowdy
Chris-
side of things.
Chris, are you able to hear him?
Spokesperson for Be More Loud right now. Oh,
I'm getting.
there he is. All right.
No, get another chair for him. Surely we got
Something
more
back in.
chairs.
Oh man, you don't want them on here.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he had Chris had food in his beard anyways. It was distracting.
Really?
Let me get that.
Somebody in the comments.
He said, really?
Somebody in the
I
comments
thought I
said
saw
that.
some broccoli in his teeth, dude.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Cole's dash is actually out right now on the Yukon,
But it's still together. So that gang.
so they should be putting that in right now. But
Are you able to spill the beans on what Cole's working on and what you're working on for him with that build?
yeah, sure. It's gonna be 9 U18s, 9 sets of AKs, and a 4th order, and a regular body Yukon.
Ooh.
Dude, that's
Ooh.
crazy. You're fitting 918s in a normal body Yukon.
Yeah, there's a lot of room in there, man. I absolute maxed it. So he's been talking about possibly putting ZV6s in it.
Wow.
We might have to pull some back out of the seal side, but
Jason's about
We
to
gotta
have
talk.
an aneurysm.
yeah,
we
we're
gotta
shooting for some. We're
Brandon,
shooting for some good numbers.
Brandon, we got to talk.
What's up?
Some team pricing is coming in here. Team pricing. team price.
The guy with all the money wants a deal.
Yeah. Facts. Everybody. Dude, that's amazing, though. That's absolutely wild. 918s.
Hey, Caden, can you bring those pictures back up and scroll over till you see the one that's got the 10s in it? I think they're ZV6 10, or they're 12. Sorry, ZV6 12s.
Cole said it best. 170, no speak me, baby. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that one right there. There you go.
Jason DeClue put, me too. I'm stuck in a hot hole right now. What is a hot hole?
I think he means a shithole. I think he means a shithole. I've been talking to DeClue about his situation, and I think he's in a similar situation to what I was in, or he's going towards the situation I was in with my build, and I'm trying to pull him away from that path and help save him. I don't want to see anybody get done, wrong. So this build right here, I think Jake's got a demo of this one at that show too. This is in what, a Maxima?
That is a Honda Accord.
Honda Accord.
Yes, dude, and the back sub blue, correct?
At that show, I think so. Yeah,
Yes,
because he was
Brandon put probably.
he was demoing his ass off, full songs. Yeah.
Yeah, he don't. He's not too big on letting them cool down. That's when I had X's in it, but yeah, I think that's X.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it looks like him.
Small, but yeah, he's got ZV6s in it now.
Actually, some of the ZV6 that came out of Trixie are in that build now.
Yep.
Yep.
3 Salt 8s, and I think he's actually wanting to put Stetsons in it now for whatever reason. But
Yeah, okay, we got to talk about this because a lot of guys are running Stetson amps. What's somebody who's ran Stetson, currently sells Stetson? Why have your guys been enjoying the Stetson amplifiers? Other than Chris got a good deal from me when I sold mine.
yeah, that's all I've heard really. I'm sundown all the way, so I don't know. They work. They've been putting in work, so I guess the price.
Definitely do put in work.
Yeah.
I think I can speak to it a little bit because for Chris's application specifically, it's a situation of the actual footprint and the dollar per watt.
His situation is very different, though, for the price he got.
Yeah. So the build that's on the screen right now is actually Brandon's personal build.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah, it has had the ZV7s in it now, but it's actually partially gutted now. So.
Yeah. Oh wow. Will we?
I say this
sundown or no?
Do what?
Will we see it at sundown?
I'll be there, not my build though.
Okay.
I probably won't bring it out till next season.
I say this at every show I go to, and I see Brandon there. I always try to catch a demo of his build because it's a tie between Brandon's build and Paul Holden's fourth order build. Those 2 fourths are like my favorite builds to get in because I can demo both doors open, full tilt, close the doors, windows down, full tilt. It's just a vibe, like badass builds.
Dude, we gotta get Paul Holden to more shows.
I know he's got such a nice build to not be going to a lot of shows.
It bothers me, dude. Like his build is so nice.
I like Paul's build. It gets down.
Yeah.
It's just reliable. Like every time you hear it, it's a good demo.
Yeah.
He doesn't change much.
Brandon, I think you've got a new super fan. Jason DeClue is loving your build. Maybe in the distant future you can finish his build for him. That'd be cool.
Bring it on by.
Oh, see, there we go. Well, that'll put you on the map.
Maybe Rob will come pick it up.
Dude, Rob will. He's down bad right now, dude. Rob will do just about anything.
Yeah. So for those of you guys that didn't catch it before, I'm actually taking my build to Brandon probably Thursday next week before sundown. I'm hoping that I can crash at Brandon's house too on Thursday night because I don't have anywhere to go after I drop the build off. I haven't dropped
Bum.
I haven't dropped that info on him yet, but yeah, I might need a place to stay.
Dude drops $20,000 on a build, and now he can't afford to get a hotel, dude. This is crazy work.
You're good. You can crash, man.
Wow, see?
What a nice guy.
You're gonna get a bill for it though.
He's gonna add. I was gonna say he's gonna add it to the bill.
Dude, you're gonna get an invoice for labor plus room and board.
One night stay.
Yeah.
No, you're good, man.
Okay, so what is the plan for Rob's build once it gets to you? Like, what is the objective with it?
You want to answer that, Rob?
Yeah, I'll answer it. I mean, I literally have told Brandon in text, like, he has artistic freedom to take it and run with it and do what he wants. What I want out of it specifically is a fourth order, obviously. My priorities are I want it to be strong, loud, and pretty in that order.
Rob
And-
also really likes it when screws are not fully put in.
Shut up.
It just makes it easier to get them out.
Shut up.
Less
If-
work.
And also, I'm bringing it to him with the shell still in there. We took the baffle, or I took the baffle out and everything. So the shell is still there. But if he starts looking over everything and decides, you know what, these side walls need to come out, we need to just start fresh and do what we got to do, then that's what we're going to do. The goal is to try to make ruckus. But again, if it's a situation where I don't have the money, or it's a situation where it's more than he can bite off in that time period, consider how many builds he has, it is what it is. But we're going to try for ruckus.
Ruckus will be a good time this year. I'm really excited about that.
That's
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
It's gonna be a good time to promote the build and stuff like that.
I'm going for the 2-peat this year.
Ooh, a little too big. Calling your shot now,
Well, it did. Hopefully the Patriots done.
bro. That thing ain't ever gonna get done. Listen. When Brandon is freed up, it's going down there next. You don't know it yet. I'm just gonna say, Brandon, finish this piece of shit. Get it done. Finish it,
Drop it off.
dude. All I wanted to do.
It's play.
It's so close. And my problem is, Brandon, is that Jace takes care of everybody else and then worries about it himself like 2 weeks before the show. And so that means that everything gets half-assed, and rightfully so. Like, you're thrashing to get all this shit done that takes weeks to get done, or dedicated 8 hours a day, for 2 or 3 weekends straight.
I get it.
And I don't have time for it. And all I want to do is take that thing out to a show with the Mavericks in it, because I know it's going to be stupid. And I don't know. I'm really just discouraged about it. I really want my Patriot back.
And honestly, the heavy lifting's done because the subs are already mounted and wired. He just wants somebody to basically rewire the actual main runs and all the amp runs, make it look pretty and look presentable. Because right now it's just kind of slop thrown together just to work.
Yeah, and it's just a bunch of tedious stuff that just takes too much time. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh. And then
Sounds like a job for Cole.
Cole, you're hired. Let's go.
Well, Cole's a little agile dude. Like, he can fit into any kind of tight spaces and stuff, and he's strong for his size.
Yeah, he ain't too bad. He's a young buck, so it makes it easier.
Hey, then I want to work on the Jeep. That's the next thing. It has been on my mind a lot. I've got the key for it, had it running.
Real
I'm
question
ready to-
is though, are you caging it?
I think so here's the thing, I need to look at it. If we were to cage it, I want to cut the floor out of it and see how far I can drop it. Like, how much more room can I gain if I cut the floor out of it and drop it down?
You're going to end up having to put a fuel cell in it.
But if
Instead of
you're
fuel
going to
tank.
do what you were talking about earlier with the wall, you kind of want the cabin to be small. Like, you don't want to drop it down too far.
You
wanna keep it
tall
still
enough. We can put more 12s in there.
12s? Yeah.
I want to break the flat wall record for the most amount of 12s. I think that was insane.
I'm thinking about doing a flat wall on mine now.
Really?
Do a
Yeah.
folded wall. Yeah.
Brandon,
Thought about that too.
do you do your own designs, or you rely on someone else for designs?
I do my own.
You
Now,
do your own. Now, is that strictly with force, or do you do 6 as well?
I don't mess with 6.
No,
No, I'm a 4th person.
I know you are, and that's why I want you touching mine, because I need the guy that knows what the hell he's doing it. Pause.
I'll get there though, but yeah, I don't. I like 4th.
I vote a folded wall. They're fun.
I thought about that too.
Dude, what if somebody did a build like the Patriot where it's that horn, but it's upside down?
Actually, I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a F-150. His name is Bass Brothers, but he has a upside down 6. So like a 6 order, but built upside down completely.
Yeah, dude. Just imagine the row of 4 subs at the bottom, just at the top, and it just slants downward. I just think that'd be insane looking.
Are you talking like you look back and all you see is the motors hanging from the
Oh no,
ceiling?
I'll
No.
show you a video. I'm actually in a team with this guy. Really cool guy. Steven is his name. I'll
Like,
show it.
no, just take the build the way it
No,
is
it's
right
actually
now
it's
and just flip it up like that.
the quality is trash. So like this is the bottom like chamber.
Yeah, and it's up top. I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Like you have subs
It's
hanging.
actually really nasty. I know. Sorry, Brandon. I know I'm taking your spotlight here.
No, you're good.
It plays 16 of 55.
Huh.
Dude, why is it every time I see Daryl Nova in a build, that man is getting assaulted?
And this is on 2 8Ks. This is all it's on. 2 8Ks, like 6 18s.
So we got Brandon's dad in the chat with some good questions. He wants to know where Brandon gets his looks from.
Answer wisely.
You want to answer that, Rob?
I'm not going to answer that.
Hold on. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. Scroll back up here. I'm going to highlight this question.
Dude, I've always been curious. Did you do like construction or like?
I'll answer the question. The question's been popped up on screen. Where did Brandon get his looks from? Now you're on the spot.
Probably my pops.
All right, there
Nice.
you go.
Good answer. Good
There
answer.
we go.
But did you have like a background in carpentry or construction or something like that before you got this deep into car audio? Like, how did you get to the point that you're at now of being able to put together the builds that you do?
Yeah, I used to do framing, garages, decks, additions. And then I did flooring for like 7, 8 years probably.
Okay.
But yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. But the last job I had, what I actually quit and started doing this full time was landscaping.
Landscape.
Yeah.
So you went from sweating on the mower all day to sweating in the garage all day.
Pretty much.
Are you as blessed as Carrie is to have central heating and air in your garage?
Absolutely not.
You suffer like a real man.
Yeah, I got-
Brandon says, I got character, bud.
I got 3 or 4 fans and a little bit of
Nice.
breeze. That's about it.
Heck yeah. So, man, I think we've covered a lot of bases here. I'm feeling really good about how this interview is going. Brandon, a lot of people wanted to see you on this podcast. Birdie told me that you're a little camera shy.
Yeah, I got a little stage fright.
Yeah, but it ain't too bad now, right?
No.
Yeah, we're good.
Just a
like being in an
conversation.
audio show. Yeah. And I told Rob this. I'm like, dude, he should be not worried at all. Does he realize who he's talking to? I mean, the 3 guys in here are a bunch of dudes.
Right.
It's not y'all. I think it's more the camera just sitting in front of me.
It ain't. Listen, this is why I look at it. It ain't no different than going to a show.
No.
I'll tell you that it's one of the best things I've gotten good at over the years, but I sucked at the beginning. I used to hate pulling my camera out and filming in front of people. Like, so audio shows, I'd walk away from everyone, get like really far away and start filming myself talking because I felt weird about it. But now I'm at the point where it's like, I don't give a crap what anybody says about me. I'm just going to whip this thing out and have a conversation in front of everyone.
Pause.
Pause.
Okay. Pausing.
Man.
Dude, that's the one thing about StreamYard that sucks is if we had a clip feature, people could clip us and saying some wild shit. So
go ahead.
Nope,
No,
you go
so
ahead.
Brandon mentioned earlier that he's strictly a sundown guy. What's the reason for that? Like, why are you so closely tied to sundown?
I mean, I'm on Team Sundown, so.
I know that. I know it was a trick question. I was waiting to hear you say it, but I mean, like, what is it about the equipment though that you specifically like really like about it?
It's never let me down. It's the first.
Now, when you say you're all
Big brand
sundown,
I ever
are
ran.
you let me ask you this. Are you running sundown amps, subs because you feel like they're the 2 best things out there, or are you like sub speakers and then you switch up to a different amp company?
I mean, Sundown's the first big brand I started running once I switched from the smaller companies. So
It's also something to do probably with the fact that sundown's kind of like in your backyard for the most part. It's not too far away from you.
yeah, just a few hours away.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
makes it
it's-
easier.
The equipment's just always worked, and did well for me. So
So I saw that you're selling the ZV7s, but you're also selling the Salt 8s. Are you planning on going with the Team 10Ks next, or you got other plans?
I don't know yet.
Huh?
I'm undecided. I don't even know what I'm doing with my build. It's halfway gutted. I don't know which way I want to go with it. I might keep the ZV7s. I still got them. I thought about doing a flat wall with them. Then again, I thought about doing maybe 815s in it, some built views. I don't know which way I want to go. I want to hurt people.
How happy have you been with the ZV7s overall?
What's that?
How happy have you been with the ZV7s over the ZV6s?
I like them a lot. My build did better with the ZV6s in it, but it was just maxed out. I mean, originally it was built for SAV2s, and I've had X's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I heard it when I think you had X's in it for a little bit, didn't you? Or has it always been ZV5s and the SAs?
I had the SAs in it originally on one Salt 8. It was doing a 60. And then I put X's in it and 2 Salt 8s. And then I went to 3 Salt 8s. And then I switched to ZV6s. And with the 7s, I put a 4th 8K in it. And the enclosure just wasn't working for the 7s.
I got you.
Dude, the amount of hashtag Team Be More Loud.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It is a really fitting name, too.
It really is. And we got Carrie in the chat, too. That's Chris's wife. She's in there saying, "Be more loud, ladies." Like I said, dude, they take the wives and the girlfriends and everybody to the shows with them. So you'll see them all there.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I really do.
If you see us, I'm sure you'll see them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
how do we make the point to make sure we're parked near the Be More Loud guys at this year's Sundown show? That way we can all hang out, because I would love to hang out, mingle, and make sure to hang out with you guys a little bit longer this time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We should have most of our guys should be there.
That's going to be awesome. We'll definitely do that. Well, listen, I think this has been a great podcast. I think we got to learn a little bit more about Brandon. Brandon, if somebody wants to get a build done by you or get quotes by you, where's the best place for them to reach out to?
Facebook.
To your personal page?
Yeah, just my personal page.
Awesome. Well, listen, buddy, I really appreciate you coming on and joining us. It means a lot to us. We're definitely going to have you back on. So
I appreciate
you're
you
working
having me.
You're going to work on Rob's build. So Rob's going to be really deep into this new build, I can imagine, just knowing his tendencies and how these things go. So I'm sure we'll have you on for a follow-up on where he's at with his build. I'm excited to see that.
Oh, yeah. I got about 5 or 6 big walls coming, so.
Oh, my goodness.
Including Rob's. Yeah, we got some stuff.
Yeah, some of these guys I only hear like one build coming out a year. You got 6 coming up. Hell yeah.
I was going to say business sounds like it's good right now.
This is good.
This week's been a little slow, but I'm kind of waiting. You know, I got stuff lined up, but you know how it goes.
Before I end this thing off completely, is this something you're wanting to do full time at some point, like where you do nothing else?
That's what he's doing.
That's all I do.
Is this what you're doing full time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe for about a year now, going on a year. I don't know. I don't keep
Now,
track.
are you just doing builds, or do you sell product as well?
Just build boxes, full builds. I also do mechanic work. You know, whatever I can do to pay the bills.
You need to sell some audio equipment on the side with that. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, I need a commercial setup. I don't know. I got some ideas brewing. I'm thinking about making it official. I don't know.
Are you worried at any point about like running out of room as far as like physical space at your house for all these builds?
There's usually 12 vehicles here, so I mean, I make room.
What's your wife think about that?
She's used to it now.
She's used to it.
Oh yeah, you get used to it. Put up a privacy fence so at least we can put some in the backyard and you can't see them. So
Yeah, most people put up a privacy fence for, pools, private activities at your own home. Brandon over here is putting privacy fences up to hide more vehicles in the back.
Yeah, we actually took the pool down and then put the fence up.
Nice. Priorities.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Well, listen, if there's anything that Liberty Base can do for you and help you out, you've got our support. You've done nothing but treat us awesome. You and your entire team, great people. I'm really excited to see what you got coming in the future, dude. I'm excited to see what you do with Rob's build after that train wreck. So I'm really excited for what you got to come, buddy. And it's going to be awesome.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Caden, where can we find you on social media, buddy?
X-Boom and K Petro and everything.
Boom. Roberto, where can we find you at?
It's just Robert Williams on Facebook and Traumatic Sounds on YouTube.
Awesome. And Brandon, one more time, where can they find you at?
Brandon Moore on Facebook.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. And then don't forget, shoplibertybaseshop.com for all of your car audio needs. We actually just are bringing on 2 more brands. So it's a super exciting time for us. And we're really gearing up for the holiday sale. So if you guys need anything, get with us. We're starting to load up on inventory to get ready for Black Friday. We know that it's, 3 months out still? Where is it? August. May, June, July, August, September, October, November.
You're so bad at public math.
Listen, I was just thinking. I'm just making sure. But we're prepping for that stuff. So if you guys need anything, we've got it available. And again, we appreciate your guys' support so much with Liberty Base. The growth has been awesome this year. And again, I just can't thank you guys enough. Next Wednesday, 7 p.m., join in. We are going to be doing a deep dive, and I mean a deep dive, into which state has the biggest audio shows in the country, state by state. Okay. I don't care if it's 3 hours away from you. If it's not in your state, it doesn't count. All right, Rob? And we're not going off vibe checks either.
No vibe checks.
No vibe checks. Real data. Data don't lie, so we're going off the data. Okay? So make sure you do your homework, Roberto, because everybody watching is going to be ready to listen to your crappy argument.
Okay.
All right.
I think the Carolinas has got it, man.
I liked Brandon up until he started siding with Rob. Dude, you know what? If I knew I was probably getting $20,000 from someone out of a build, I would probably side with them too. It tracks. I get it.
You forgot to add on that one night stay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Another 1,000 on that.
Does that come with breakfast?
No.
Oh.
Dude, Brandon, Jace put some mint on my pillow at his house when I come to stay.
Yeah, I don't even have a spare pillow, so.
You got to use that old blanket as a pillow, or your right hand.
Just roll your hoodie up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. We will see you guys next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you again, Brandon, for joining us. We will see you guys later.
Thanks for having me.
See ya.